Hey guys, welcome to Guangzhou.
We are back in the airport because we got a free shuttle from our hotel to the metro, and the metro just happens to be at the airport.
Well, we're a bit hungry, so maybe we'll find some food here. Maybe we'll see what the Guangzhou metro is like.
Should we make a whole video about the metro?
Let's go.
Seriously, the food, it's been like 20 hours at this point since we've eaten because it was such a long process last night, and it's time to eat.
Go check out the last video if you want to see that process.
Let's go. All right, I got some, I don't remember, some sort of spicy fried rice. And it had like 3 chili signs on it, so it might be very, very spicy. Let's try it. I'm excited and very hungry. It seems like there's some beefy in there. I'm so hungry. It's been so long. Oh, spicy.
How spicy are we talking?
Oh, that's pretty spicy.
Will you finish this without your nose running?
No. Well, what's the fun in that? If it's not running, it's not good.
I mean, the nose is already running because it's cold as nuts outside. And guys, it started to rain.
Today might be a very interesting day. Rainy, cold, thank you. I'm gonna eat my fracking food and I'm so dang hungry. Spicy.
It's gyoza time. Master of Chopsticks, IZ, is here. These things were piping hot. I'll get a hole in mine just to cool it down a bit. Let's see. Still really hot. It's a nice vegetable-y, meaty, juicy goodness in there. It's really juicy. Those are some very, very solid dumplings. I will take that. And that's our food here at the airport.
Oh wait, I thought you were getting rice.
Miscommunication already. We'll figure things out in China. I'm sure this will happen a lot.
Well, that was pretty good. I needed that really bad.
A nice little snack for me.
What do you mean? All those dumpers wasn't a full meal?
I got some food in my belly. That's all I can say.
Now let's check out this metro. A metro in China. It's gotta be fancy, right?
We've heard so much about, oh, it's so modern, infrastructure, blah, 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 blah. Let's see, the metro. All right, here is the metro. It's one of the ones where you have to determine your price based off how far you are.
I'm not 100% sure what stop hours is at, unfortunately. All right, zoom out. Oh. Uh-oh.
We're just taking a look at this metro. It is pretty dang big, and I think these go pretty far out of the city. Harbor down there. Oh, they probably got like 10 lines on this thing. Not bad. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stops. This is going to be quite the stressful navigation.
The stressful arrival in China?
It continues. 14. So there's, the 21 lines. Wow.
21 only? That's nothing. All right, here it is. It's by Guangzhou East Railway.
Oh, they also have that's just the lines, and they have Guangzhou Metro and Foshan Metro connected. So here's us. Is it just straight south?
Yeah, it's right down.
Guangzhou East Railway.
That should be, but this one looks like, where is that one? Lemhexi. Why doesn't this one say where our hotel is?
Yeah, I mean, it should put fancy hotel right here.
Yeah.
Hopefully the convenience increases once we leave the airport, but we will see. We'll see.
There we go.
Is this passengers then?
What happened to our English?
And then we got some Alipay here. Let's see how this has worked. My phone didn't work for this, but Tyler's did at our restaurant.
Come on, Alipay, you got this.
Alipay. Yay! Oh!
Alipay has not failed us yet.
It's a coin one!
Wow! They're very thin. Let's do this, frackers.
Collectible acquired. I'm going to keep this in my collection.
I'll jump the thing just to keep this.
They did this in Bangalore, India, and we thought we could keep it, and we got very sad when we had to deposit it.
It was really sad. Easy.
Tell them haters that we made it to the metro of Guangzhou. Let's see this thing.
We're in Jackson Wang's country.
We are Jackson.
Tell them haters that we made it. Smells like a metro. Oh wow, it's right here. I thought we'd go deeper. I hate you. You look like a Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All around me are familiar faces. Worn out places. Worn out faces.
No one waved to me either.
Your eyes are red enough where it looks like you're crying.
Sleep deprivation.
Wow, look at that little candy corn guy. candy corn guy.
That's epic.
Nice.
So one first impression we've noticed so far is, although there is a lot of writing, like most things are labeled in English also, so far English has been not very commonly spoken, but a lot of people do carry some sort of translation device, which is very convenient. And we also have our own.
It's here.
It's a train.
Seems like a pretty typical metro for the most part.
It's got a mix of the digital and the actual map, which is nice.
Kind of reminds me of Hong Kong's metro.
Yes, it is.
And that one was quick, efficient, and nice. Wow, that got busy real quick.
Yeah, this station is popping.
We're gonna get out of here ASAP. It's very full in that fracking thing.
It slowly got more and more full till we got to this station. Then a lot of people got off and a lot of people got on.
How busy is it gonna be throughout the week?
It's a special week here.
Goodbye, coin.
Go away.
Don't worry, look. Let's get a Chinese drink.
Let's go.
The railway station just turned into a mall.
Hey, it's gotta be like that. That's been a very common theme we've seen in Asia. Just like it here in China.
Malls everywhere.
Some recognizable brands to us, as in H&M, Bread Talk, and then a lot of brands we've never seen before. Like the most brands we've never seen before in a
Like
foreign country.
Manning's.
And Loho.
It's going to be interesting to actually go to malls, and most places are going to be different. It'll be really cool. Look at this, look at this. I believe China is the only place where it doesn't say Coca-Cola on the bottle. Vanilla Coke? How would you even know?
That's fracking epic.
No, guys, this isn't a mall. This is a fracking train station.
I honestly have no clue what floor we're even on, because we were in the train station and we went up 2 escalators and then we're here, but I still haven't seen the outside at all, so I don't know where we are.
Just the higher we get, the colder it gets.
It's really cold.
This place turned into a normal metro looking place, and then suddenly it was just a fancy mall with tons of food, playgrounds, huge convenience stores, and
Karaoke.
all right, let's go. Chinese karaoke time.
We can sing some Gem. We obviously know the words. It's so cold.
I thought it would be cold, but it's so much colder than I was ready for.
And we did our research beforehand. We looked at the weather, so I brought like 2 pairs of warm clothes because it was going to be cold for 2 to 3 days. But it's cold.
We can't handle 40s anymore.
And it's raining.
It's so, oh no.
Oh, there's a waterfall over here.
Guys, it's raining. And it's Chinese New Year, by the way. Did you know it's Chinese New Year?
Happy New Year. I want to see this waterfall. Is it on the outside or just the inside?
So we're gonna walk around the outside here. We'll probably come back to this area later because it's actually really cool. Our hotel is down the street and down the road a bit, and it should be, honestly, they're actually right there. I can see it says Hilton right there. That's our hotel.
That'll be a separate video if you want to check that one out.
Ah.
It's a waterfall.
Is this the Dubai Mall?
They have a waterfall in the Dubai Mall, so it's basically Dubai.
What an interesting thing. It's kind of trippy to look at. Looks like it's pouring outside.
Yeah, it does. And it feels like it's pouring because it's so cold. What the heck is this big food truck looking thing over here?
It's not a food truck. It's a beaver truck.
Some call me a beaver. Young? Yeah.
You young?
Yeah.
What animal is that? A gopher?
It's Serendipity Engine. That's the name of it.
There's so much milk tea here.
Yeah. We're gonna get to try a different brand every day.
Wow.
Different chain.
There's a lot more milk tea here than Hong Kong. Well, this is pretty epic. I mean, we're literally just in the train station and it's already super cool.
I'm definitely surprised already.
Hopefully the rain will stop or let up a little bit and we can go down to the main drag of the city because we wanted to start our first video in the city, in the famous place. Wish us luck.
My hands are turning purple.
Oh, wow.
We're in China.
It's kind of crazy to think. Yesterday's video, like I said, we never thought we'd come here.
Guys, this thing's really cool.
Kind of looks like an evil lair.
I like how they have the smaller buildings to frame the really tall building. It looks really cool.
Doesn't it look like in a action movie where like the Chinese mob would be? They'd have that tower and then there'd be like a bunch of parties and stuff inside.
Maybe it's just true what's happening in there.
John Wick's probably gonna go kill a ton of people in there. Jonathan!
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Guys, we have another first impression to add about this city. It's fucking cold.
We knew it would be cold, but it's so cold. What the heck?
The dang wind. It's not the air temperature that'll get you, it's the wind.
It's the wind.
We're from Minnesota, so we're used to this, but we're still underdressed somehow.
We haven't lived in Minnesota for 2 years also. And we've been living in the Philippines, and it's always hot there. Like, we're used to, like, 90 degrees is normal for us now. So when you drop into the 40s, we're dying. We're gonna try to walk around the city. This is one of the main areas to come and see the Canton Tower, but that's not even the Canton Tower, and you can't even see that one.
So the view might be a bit squabbled, but we'll see what we can do here. All right, guys, I'm gonna ride the middle part. Let's go. Ooh. Just kidding.
Someone's behind you. Immediately when you started doing weird things, a guy came right behind you.
I know, I heard him.
This is a pretty cool park. It's very peaceful.
All of a sudden the car noise just goes away and all of a sudden you can hear birds. What the heck?
But the question is, where are the squirrels? Guys, just imagine the clouds aren't there and it's beautiful and it's nice and tall and Canton-like.
Guys, that's the second tallest building in the world right there. I mean, I bet you it's at least 20 feet tall.
You're underestimating it. It's at least 60 feet tall.
We're on a bridge right now.
On a pond that has no fish.
This is a cool park, I gotta say. It's just completely surrounded by various different buildings. Like, look at that one. That one's got like ridges in it. It's like a airplane seat.
And there's this old one, and then behind the old one, there's like an evil lair looking helicopter spaceship base looking fracker.
This is a cool view. I like this. It would be better if there was no clouds. The weather is supposed to drastically get warmer very quickly, but we're just waiting for the day that starts. But we're in China, dude.
We're in fracking China, dude. This is sick. All right, go. Whoa. Your first Chinese swim? Guys, I don't know if you knew this, but down here in Guangdong, they used to have redwood trees, and this was one of them. And now it's just a stump. A stump on it? What the heck?
Hey guys, I'm on a pier. There's no fish to go fishing, but it's kind of cool. And there's a boat right here. There's a boat? But it has water in it. I don't want to go in it.
What?
You were just on a stump?
It's from the redwood trees that used to be here.
Were they taller than the Canton Tower itself?
That's what they were actually inspired by.
Do you think I could jump to this rock?
Yeah. Just don't slip. Ooh. Unfortunately, our view here isn't the most fantastic today. So we're gonna head into something that we thought we had in Minnesota, but this one's much, much better. The Mall of the World. That doesn't look like a mall.
Looks kind of depressing. But this mall is really unique because it's just completely under this park. I don't know how big it is. I'm pretty sure it's pretty dang big, and it's just completely underground under this whole like central business district park area.
In Japan they had something like that too. Like the whole like subway station was just huge and underground.
Connecting all the malls and stuff like that.
That's so cool that these cities can do that type of stuff. So let's go frack and check it out. You're taking an escalator of the world right now.
Hello.
Hi.
It's very squeaky. I can be happy feet.
Ooh! Mall of the World's getting a bit mysterious.
We're kind of like underground. We thought there'd be more people here. I don't know where we are exactly. We're just kind of underground, but I don't think it's the Mall of the World. We're just walking through random connections.
Mall of the World is a holy nuts. You're not gonna like me when I'm fracking angry.
Hey, it's me, Tony Stark. Hey, guys,
What is Tony Stark, instead of being like cocky playboy, is now just like a nerd?
hey, it's me, Tony Stark. I'm not good at doing impressions, sir.
Caesar is home.
This man right here perfectly describes our experience finding this mall strange.
I opened the portal. Ready? Edit this in. And now bus.
And now we can teleport to the mall.
Let's go. We told you we'd teleport, and we did. We walked like we were already in it, and we teleported it back into it.
Yes, I guess the Mall of the World has just been this complex of underground passageways that connects with different shops, especially a Starbucks coffee.
Dang, I love me some Starbucks.
One thing I gotta say though, a lot of the restaurants in here, the aesthetics of them are very cool.
Fat Man restaurant?
Look at how bright that is, and then this one's very like, modern basic colors. And then there's one earlier that was just like a very bright yellow comic book theme inside. They're all out, and there's so many different options. I've never seen this many options before.
There's so many milk tea, actually.
Yeah, a lot of milk tea. So maybe we'll get something to drink or snack on here.
I need to use my Alipay. My Alipay little pooped out on me. Suddenly it was saying that it was like a transaction. They need me to appeal it and all this stuff, so I tried to put my passport in there and stuff. So we'll see if it works next time.
The payment methods in China are a bit iffy at the moment, but we got mine working if I hotspot off of him.
It's a work in progress. We're gonna keep going. Where the heck am I gonna go next? Where am I? Wait, what the heck? That's not me. Oh,
Nice.
Vine is epic. Alright guys, we got a futuristic vending machine here, and it should take Alipay from my research. So let's hope it fracking does.
They look kind of scary here. Interestingly enough, there is not even a cash spot.
So it's hopefully a scan fracker. I'm gonna try a Fanta, because Fanta is different in every country.
4? Only like 50 cents.
That's a vending machine. Vending machines are usually scams.
In the tourist spot,
Let's get a Fanta.
you just scan this code, I guess, and pay for your Fanta.
Please work, you fracker. Come on. This is both a Fanta test, a vending machine test, and an Alipay test all in one. And a test of my...
Demonic power.
Hua Xiaoji. Thank you. You're very cute.
Come on, come on. I just put my passport inside of this thing. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be so angry. Oh, it worked.
Alipay is so weird because it's digital. It's not exactly when you scan it. You have to type in your payment code first. So then it just randomly happens.
That says Fanta. Yes, I can read Chinese. I have a hood on. Oh, that's really... Oh gosh. Oh, look at it. Oh no. Oh.
Smells very orangey.
There's American Fanta, there's Asian Fanta, and there's European Fanta. Those vary widely. This is looking more American Fanta to me. In Europe, it's more yellow. And when it gets really bright orange, tastes like American. In the Philippines, it's also pretty bright orange.
We're very serious about our Fanta reviews, by the way. Thank you.
That's probably more Philippines color. Oh, wow, that is interesting. At first, it tastes like the European one, where it's more kind of like orangey juice, like Sunny D, if anybody knows what that is. Where it comes in and it's a really like citrusy, orangey flavor, and then it comes in with the chemical taste, kind of some of the other Asian country ones, and then it hits with just extreme carbonation. This is like everything combined into one, and it doesn't even say Fanta. Just kidding, it says it right there. 6.5 out of 10. There's more Mall of the World. This thing's huge. And look. You can't see it back here yet, but the buildings are clearing and the lights are coming on. And now there's palm trees randomly. What the frick? Guangzhou? Are we in the Philippines? All right, guys, it's time. We're gonna find the epic view of the epic Canton Tower. If we can get the perfect lit up view, then our first day in China will be an epic success. Oh!
I'm a man of the forest.
Is that one of the forest men of Guangdong? That's the most you've ever blended in one of your hiding spots, I think. Like,
Really?
I really cannot see you.
And there's like a light right on my face too.
All right, guys, here we go. Here we go.
I see a rainbow fracker up here.
It's time. It's time to go full on progressive rainbows.
Very epic. The mall has just been completely under this thing the whole time, even just walking all the way here.
Yeah, there is a ton of entrances all of a sudden to this mall. Wow, look at that. I like that it's just like a nub.
It doesn't have its little antenna at the top. Wow.
That is cool. Pretty epic.
I gotta say, the architecture has surprised me in this city. There's a lot of different unique buildings.
Yeah, they made sure to make it so the skyline wasn't like just a bunch of just in different sections of the city. It seems like they have the like apartment buildings that are all the same for like the residential stuff, but this downtown like nice touristy area, they really went all out with it. Take a gander at it. Almost looks like the last beacon of hope as the armies of Mordor crash down in the world of men in Middle-earth.
Let's go to it. I did not notice that.
Sir, it's a facial scanner. You have to scan your face. Sorry, redo. I got your face and your identity, and now I'm gonna deep fake you.
Why don't I have eyebrows? Oh, no. I look weird.
This is like the Dubai pictures.
It's a water spout.
This has to be so cool in the summer when this whole middle thing is shooting colorful water and it goes all the way around as well.
It's pretty epic. Look at the tower. It keeps changing colors and stuff. It's rainbow again, but it keeps changing colors. It's really cool.
It's like a background display on a laptop.
Yeah, the screensavers.
Yeah. So
I don't like the way I look right now.
You look evil. Let's just do a full panorama 360 view of Guangzhou for you guys.
Got some nice Chinese New Year stuff.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Tons of it. This building is super fat. All the different buildings, all have different designs, and it's so cool.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, was there a goblin in my screen right there?
Sorry.
This one's so tall.
Whoa, look at, you can see the wind going around it.
Yeah, that's so interesting because it lights up the fog. That's so creepy. That one kind of looks like the Best Buy headquarters in Minnesota.
Very specific, but very true.
And then the beast.
The architecture in the city is cool. I like it.
It is really cool. It's really futuristic looking. I mean, look at that one. It looks like it's like glitching over there.
This one just has a massive advertisement on it.
I love advertisements.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep walking until we hit the river, and then that will be as far as we get today. One of these days, maybe we'll go across the river and get right under that Canton boy. And maybe we'll go on a river cruise as well, because people are saying that's like one of the best things to do here.
Let's keep on walking, am I right?
And I'm just gonna keep on walking, and that's just what they'll do. Someday these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Oh, look at this building over to the right.
I love that the lights do things. They don't just glow, they actually have like animations.
And I gotta say, now looking back on this way, it's really creepy looking.
Gosh, what the heck? That is definitely an evil lair. There's a lot of evil lair buildings here.
That just happens to be because it's gloomy and cloudy and kind of dark, and they're really tall.
And spirits live in that building.
Spirits, you say? The spirits of China.
You can't tell me that building isn't evil.
There's something going on there. I don't know what. What the heck is this over here now?
Whoa. Well, oh, it's the bridge? There's some sort of like suspension thing going on back there.
The Guangzhou Bridge.
Oh, and there's a forest.
A forest of death.
You can really see, oh, it already fogged back up, but it was completely clear for a second there. And then I turned back around and it's fogged up again.
Someone's probably gonna comment on this video and be like, why are you guys saying everything's so creepy? It's just because you don't like China.
If they make it red, it's creepy.
And if I do this, I'm creepy.
You're a purple little gremlin. Now you're
Blue. It's still kind of purple.
yeah,
though.
now it's blue.
It's really cool as you continue to walk towards the tower this way. Then you turn around and look at the epic view you have behind you now.
The view behind just gets better and better.
That's so cool. It basically, you have the two tall boys to frame it, and then they get smaller and smaller in, and it kind of creates a cool little image.
Uh-oh. The rain's starting to drop quickly
On our heads.
Biscuit boys in a typhoon dancing.
Raindrops are falling on my head.
Look at over here. There's like a massive amphitheater type thing.
Again, cool architecture on the sides. It's like the scales of a dragon or a fish. Not scales, the gills.
Is that the opera house thing that I had marked on the map? That might be this side of it, because I think the cool, crazy architecture is on the other side. But it's outdoor. I was not expecting that. And then next to it's and that might be it next to it actually too.
It says something on there.
Oh, use the translator quick.
Well, I will say I'm definitely surprised by the
Coldness?
yes, and the coolness of the view here, because obviously we expected modern skyscrapers in China. That's what we've seen in a lot of cities in Asia, but it's got its own flair, which makes it really cool.
And now that we've walked nearly all the way to the Pearl River, we're gonna go underground and get some warmth. So say goodbye to the massive and the beautiful Canton Tower. Do I look epic right now, or?
You look amazing. That's friggin' epic.
This skyline here is awesome. And who would have thought Guangzhou? Never a city I ever even heard of, honestly, until very recently.
Even though it's one of the biggest cities in this country, surprisingly.
There you go. That's how much Americans learn about Chinese geography.
We commonly do things where we try to see how many cities we can name, and Guangzhou we never get on there, I don't think.
Never, ever.
We get like a Chongqing or a Shanghai, Beijing, Shenzhen, but
Chengdu,
yeah, Wuhan,
that's usually it.
Xi'an.
Other than, Hong Kong, Macau, those are easy ones.
Yeah. Yeah, this is epic.
Wow! We're back in the mall of the world, trying to find some food. It is so busy and it's so loud. It's unfortunately a little bit hard to find places. A lot of the places are very busy and the menus are completely in Chinese, of course. So we're trying to find a place that's both popular, so hopefully it's good, and has some food that we want to try. Can we do it?
Let's find something.
These things were on the advertisements all over the mall and here, so I got them. Some sort of bao bun crackers. Thank you. And then I got those things too. Let's try these. They are stuffed with barbecue pork, I believe. So let's dig in. Wow. The outside's really sweet, like a pastry. They smell sweet. That's really good. The inside's a nice sweet and salty pork. The outside's almost like a donut. You can kind of smell it from here, how sweet it is. That is absolutely delicious. That's like one of the best new things I've tried in a while. Like, this is super, super good. Oh my gosh, it's so messy though. That's amazing. I'll give that a 9.3 out of 10.
Wow, a 9.3er. And by the way, the menu we ordered off of had no English on it at all. It had some pictures, which was nice, but we were using a little translation device here to figure it out. We'll see what we got. We don't really know exactly what we got.
But all I know is what that is delicious.
Look at how wiggly those are.
We got some jig. Get jiggy with it. Get jiggy with it. I'm gonna eat a rice roll right now. And I'm really good with chopsticks.
But the translation said bamboo shoots and beef.
And rice. It was bamboo shoots and beef rice. So I'm gonna chopstick this like a dang pro.
Is that a chopstick master? Oh, you're already puncturing through the rice.
It's really, really slippery. I'm gonna have to somehow try to get under it. Oh gosh, this is a disaster.
Oh, he's getting it. Oh.
This is an absolute disaster. Might have a better chance if they don't stick together.
Oh, he's got it.
Okay. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, good. It's a very basic dish. I mean, it's just like ground beef with texture with the bamboo shoots, and then a nice rice roll around it. The sauce is some sort of soy sauce. I didn't get enough on there because I was struggling as I was trying to finally eat it. But that is pretty dang tasty. I'm gonna give it a nice thumbs up, and I'll give that like a 7.7. Pretty good. I feel this is a lot healthier than this one. I know that for sure.
That is true. It is healthy.
But healthy is not as good as unhealthy. Vegetables?
What are we, a fitness channel?
Get out of here.
Try fitting this big bun in your mouth.
Try McDonald's right now.
I don't know what this is. It's a sea bass of some sort. Bubble bass. Still no pickles. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. I got some rice with it too because, I've been living in the Philippines. Whoa.
Flavored?
What are these things? I just got the tiniest bit of the little spices on there and it added a lot of flavor to it. I like it. That's some quality rice. It's meeting my rice standards. Now let's try this. It's got some nice spring onions, possibly some peppers. Do I dare try to see if it's a pepper?
Definitely a pepper.
It's a pepper. And then a sauce of some sort. Oh wow, it's a pepper. And then the fish.
Oh wow.
It is some tender fish. Look at that.
Some tofu underneath, it looks like.
Oh yeah. Look at that. The tofu. See what this sauce is tasting. Oh, you can't even grab it. You have to be so gentle. Like a gentle little baby just grabbing its face with chopsticks. Let's see. And then whoa. That's amazing. That is amazing. Just hits you with all the notes, the sweet, the savory, the salty, a bit of spice, a manageable spice without an entire pepper going in my mouth. The broth is so rich. Fish is so juicy. It just bursts with all that into your mouth as soon as you insert it into the hole. That is delicious. I'd give that like a 9.
Wow.
Amazing. What is this?
Are you gonna mix that into it?
Oh, it might be shrimp paste, but I can't tell. Or something similar of the sort to shrimp paste. I don't like it as much personally, so I won't be mixing that as much. Okay, next up we have some sort of vanilla, possibly a sweeter dessert type of pastry. We'll see what this is like. It's a hunker boy.
Vanilla milk fried.
That is amazing. Super crunchy on the outside, and there's like a thin, doughy layer right around, and then it's just filled with that like vanilla custardy flavor. Oh, it's so good. Magnificent. It's kind of similar to those buns you dip in like the condensed milk. It's sort of got the same flavor as that, but the crunchiness around the outside is just so good. This is some delicious food here so far. I'm pleasantly surprised because we didn't know what the heck we were ordering.
Just gotta be pro. When something says fried milk, you don't ever try to order that turtle. You get the fried milk.
We were gonna order a turtle because it was shaped like a turtle. It was like a pineapple turtle.
And now there's this, and we're both gonna take a shot of it right now.
Pretty sure this was free.
He said it smells like 5 spice, and to me it smells like apples and cinnamon. So I'm hoping it's apples and cinnamon.
Ooh. Like there's a bit of a sourness in there, very slight.
Definitely cinnamony.
And sweet. It's like a fruity sweetness too.
Maybe it's apples.
It could be a more sour apple.
Because they got those different apples in China.
There's a lot of apples.
Let's eat. That was our first dinner in Guangzhou.
It was very good. I'm pleasantly surprised. Not because I didn't expect there to be good food here, but just because we didn't know what we were ordering.
No, yeah. I mean, we were literally just scanning things with our translator, and really random stuff would pop up sometimes, and sometimes it would change when you do it a few times. Everything was pretty dang good. It wasn't a ton of food, but it was satisfying food.
It totaled out to about $140.
So about $20, and I'm excited to see what other foods we can get into later in this trip.
Lots of Cantonese dishes. Hey there, I got some milk tea. Well, he's got milk tea, I got fruit tea. I don't remember exactly what it was because I tried to order the strawberry one and it wasn't available. So he offered me other suggestions. I just got one of them.
You tried to say orange.
Yeah, and it's purple. But it's all right. He actually spoke some pretty good English for the standards we've encountered so far. Let's see.
Oh, yuck.
Grape. They're grape. It's like a nice grape drink. Pretty sweet and very refreshing after a long day.
I got the milk tea. Milk teas are not created equal. Let's see. This one's definitely one of the less equal ones, lower on the food chain. It kind of just tastes like water. It's a good quality boba, super watery, just kind of tastes like water and boba milk tea. So it's a little unfortunate.
We're just back here at the Guangzhou East Station and we're ending out our day here. We'll give some final thoughts in a bit.
MRT to this area again. Nice, quick. We didn't even get to keep our tokens on the train to admire them. We had to put them in right away.
We took like the KTM line, which is like a specific line. It was like a small, almost like tram like one. We're gonna start smuggling the coins.
I'll hop as many metro things as I need. Well, we are done for the day, fam.
Our first day in China.
What a day. China seems like a really cool country, and we're really excited to keep exploring and seeing what Guangzhou has to offer.
We might explore some more cities in the region too.
We'll see you tomorrow for our next epic adventure. Peace out, homie.
Deuces.